Hey, should be live now on the phone, I think. So it's going to be interesting to see if it actually pops up on my computer, if I can watch it, because it's supposed to show uh, my live stream on the computer. Um, let's see. Let's see if it pops up. Okay, so this is interesting. It pops up on the phone. So clear, no lag. Yeah, I know, right? So my phone is very fucking superior to my computer. However, it's supposed to say, oh, hold on. How the fuck do I check if I'm live on my computer? Do I go to my channel? Because I guess it doesn't show you're live on the live option on your channel settings unless you're doing it on your computer, I'm assuming. Yeah. Well, let's go check that out right now. How do I do that? Where's my channel? Oh, there we go. Derpity derpy. Been a while since I saw you by Random Wild TV. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, yep, there it is. It pops up on my channel, but not on my. Yeah, okay. Anyways, cool. There's been some kind of weird stuff happening, and I think that it could be paranormal related, maybe not. But otherwise, not much has been happening. I've just been too fucking busy. But with this new phone, actually, I do want to say that I've been wanting to make some real videos because this phone is supposed to have some of the best cameras in the business, and with that, I can do almost professional grade photography and videography if I so choose. Which obviously, why not? Why would I not? And that would help me out with my videos, of course. So I got this phone for free. It was part of a buy one get one deal that Lexi did with her upgrade to the phone, and I got one for free, and she's paying for hers monthly. And it also came with a Fortnite slash headphones thing that you could get for free for both people as well. Um, so, but now that I have this phone, there's two things that are very interesting about it. The first one, obviously, is that the cameras are fucking godly. Second is that, well, it doesn't lag, and now I can do live streams from the phone, which I wouldn't ever be able to do on my other phones. Um, so there's that. Now I have the option to go live um, wherever I want, and it won't lag, which means I can do live ghost hunts and stuff like that. Now, the reason I bring up ghost hunts is because with this phone, the latest Samsung phones, most of them have like the Galaxy S9, the 9 Plus. They have like the godly ass cameras, but this one has two things that are very important for ghost hunting, in my opinion. First of all, it has a dual aperture camera, so there's two cameras on the back, and one of them has two different focus modes. It has a 1.5 and a 2.4. And what that means is in low light, it switches the lighting detail so that it can actually pick up me without really like being all grainy and black. It's not night vision, but what it is basically the ability to almost see me as if you were like actually there with your own eyes. The second thing is that the Note 9 that the S9 Plus and S9 does not have is it has built-in AI to the camera, which means if I were to take a picture of apples, a little fruit icon would pop up and it would say that it would recognize I'm taking a picture of a fruit, and it would change the lighting detail to make the picture of the fruit the best that it could be. So, I had an idea. What if I go on a ghost hunt and I'm using this phone on a ghost hunt, and let's say I'm going to a cemetery, right? I'm in a cemetery, and all of a sudden there's something in front of me that I can't see, but the phone picks it up as a person. Because when I'm taking pictures of people, the phone's AI is supposed to recognize them taking pictures of a person. So if I am doing a video with it, I wonder if it'll work to where it'll see that I'm taking that I saw a person, even though there's nobody there. So that would be badass, you know. Try as trouble says, "Hey Tony, what's up?" Um, but that was my idea. With this great new camera and its ability to see in low lighting settings, I would be able to take it on ghost hunts, and hopefully the AI that's built in will allow me to basically kind of tell me if there's a ghost. You know, that was kind of my idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but uh, it would be interesting if it did. I actually I don't know if it does that on video mode, but I do know that it does it with the camera. Now, if it doesn't do it in video mode, it's okay, because I'll be able to take live shots with my camera while I'm ghost hunting. I could probably record from one phone, take pictures with this phone, and then this phone will tell me if there's a fucking person in the shot. If there's obviously no one there and it's saying there's a person in the shot, most likely the camera caught a ghost. Now, the interesting thing is obviously with technology, electronics are supposed to pick up ghosts better than humans, of course. It's able to see them better, it's able to hear them better. It has to do with the electromagnetic frequencies and just all that shit that goes into electronics that people don't really, deal with too much. So that'll be awesome. Hopefully that'll be awesome. So that was my plan. Is to do a ghost hunt with this phone. Now, I wanted to start off with the apartment building that I live at and work at. The apartment building that I live at, that me and Lexi both live at, it's called Clearwater Square Apartments, and it's not haunted that I know of, but there is a kind of urban legend that goes around with the staff that there is something called a Clearwater ghost. I didn't believe it. I thought it was just a joke. I kind of still do. Until one day, not too long ago actually, when my coworker's glasses actually totally disappeared. What I meant by disappeared is we were in this little room right next to the hot tub. Ooh, baby just, hey, what are you doing? Hi! Hold on a second. Let's get baby over here. Hey, big boy. Here's baby. There you go. Yeah, mommy's watching. There's a big old Oliver, 8 months old. But anyway, so as I was saying, my coworker put his glasses on this bucket. We were inside this little room where we check the water to make sure that it's perfect for the hot tubbers so they don't die, from like fucking toxic water and whatnot. So he put the glasses on this bucket, and what happened after that was they totally disappeared. When I mean disappeared, I mean we could not find them for a whole fucking day, neither of us. The next day he went in to check the water in the hot tub, and the glasses were exactly where he thought he put them, but they weren't the day before, So, what the fuck? That was kind of creepy to me. And then sometimes I hear like random voices, and sometimes I see like shadows out of the corner of my eye, but it's little shit that I don't really think about too much, And then it's to the point now where I'm so used to this stuff in my daily life. At least I used to be. I'm not really as haunted in this new house as much as I used to be in my old houses, but I'm used to it to the fact where I don't really give it a second thought. So I don't know if I'm doing it proper justice by, not really catching it like I should, So, anyways, let's see what the chat's saying. The Indie Legend says, holy shit, it's been a long time since I've seen you this channel. I remember the Kleenex video. Yeah, that was like 5 years ago I made that video. Nice to see you're still here. Death says it's a big boy. Yeah, Oliver is huge. He's like 23 pounds. And he's like 3 feet tall almost. He's a big 8-month-old. Probably the size of a year-old, I think, the doctor said. Let's see. Necred says it was a witch. The Clearwater Square ghost was most likely a witch. I'm not going to discount that that's true. I don't know if I really believe in witches or not, to an extent, but I kind of do. I don't know. Tries Trouble said, Dylan just saw the picture in your background tilt, my dude. Wait a minute. Holy fuck. Wait, no, you're right. It fucking totally it tilted. On camera. No fucking shit. I mean, it was tilted, but it was tilted the other way. No way. That is awesome. Hold on. What the fuck? That is fucking scary. Alright, so apparently on live stream, everybody just saw the picture behind me of my dad and my mom and me when I was 2 weeks old tilt. And then my camera just went out of focus for some reason. That was a little weird. And it seems like it's slowly still moving. I am actually watching it still move. No fucking okay, hold on. I wonder if baby feels anything weird, because right before you guys said that, he started whining a little bit. And you know that babies can usually see and hear paranormal things way more than normal people can. Same with animals. Now I'm literally watching this picture still move. Actually, speaking of that, this was the same picture that not too long ago, a couple months ago, there was a ghost entry that we did, and look, my camera's still unfocusing and focusing for some reason, which is weird because this is $1,000 phone with the best cameras possible, and it's doing weird shit. And it's right when I decided to talk about the fact that my electronics have been fucking up recently, mostly on Discord. Discord's been weird for everybody. But that thing moved on camera, and that's the same picture that actually caught on fire. It combusted itself while I was doing a ghost entry, not on camera, but when I was out of frame and came back into the room, there was a burn mark on it. And that's part of the reason why I put it into a picture frame. But a couple minutes ago, apparently a couple people and Lexi saw it move, and I think it's done moving now. But for that specific picture to move, I would have to say that most likely, obviously, it would probably have to be my father's ghost. I mean, he's the one in the picture mostly. And that was really weird. Now, that is some gold Class A shit that I've fucking caught. Don't think I've ever caught anything on live stream. And just the things that I've caught on Ghost Entry alone has not been much. But the fact that that moved on live stream, I'm going to have to go back and watch this after that. Carrie Fisher says, wow. And then Lexi says, what is that noise? Nick Red wants me to ask it a question, so does Lexi. Carrie says that's freaky. Yeah, that is very freaky. We actually have 10 and 11 people watching right now. It's not bad. It's the most I've ever gotten on live stream, so good for you guys. But I can't believe that just tilted. It was actually tilted the other way. What the fuck? And you know, I'm looking at my stream right now as well on my computer, and I didn't see it move. But apparently you guys did. I must have been too focused on the conversation. I don't even remember what I was talking about, honestly. I think I was talking about the Clearwater Square Ghost. Alright, well, let me see. What time is it? It's 5:37 where I am right now. And I'm wondering if there is a spirit present. If there's anybody here, is there any way that you can communicate? Moving a picture. Oh, I just saw it move again. I saw it move like a centimeter. No shit. Can you make something else move? Maybe. Can you push the picture off the wall? Or something? Or make a noise? Make your presence be known somehow? Eli White says, damn, Tony, you're lucky you caught that on camera. Yeah, no shit. That is some of the Class A gold shit I've ever caught on camera. I think probably the best thing I've ever caught on camera, technically not really on camera, but that happened in front of me while I was recording myself in reaction to it, was when the glass in my room exploded by itself like 2 years ago on one of the ghost entries. That was crazy. Lexi says, don't invite things into the house, make sure you dismiss it. Actually, speaking of that, Lexi's been saying for a while, or she used to say, that we should burn sage in the house. I did find that we had sage incense. Now, incense is supposed to kind of do the same thing. Incense is used in a lot of cultures for that kind of reason. I'm wondering, should I try to use sage incense? And what that would do. Would that make something happen, or would it make something not happen? Okay, that was really weird. I am seeing right now, on live stream on my computer, not on my phone, but on the computer, there is like gray and black background on this side of me, I think. Yeah, on this side of me, it's getting darker and lighter. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks as if like there's a shadow coming in and out, or like a mist or something. I don't know if that's just my computer being weird. And then I also just now saw my phone move, or at least the camera move on the stream, and it's completely still. Like, baby's legs are right here. He's not hitting the computer or anything. The picture still hasn't moved again, I don't think. And then there it is again. What the hell is my camera doing? Is it supposed to do that? Is it supposed to unfocus and focus like that? See, I don't think you guys are seeing that, but what it's doing on my screen is it's temporarily popping in and out, like getting bigger and getting smaller, like it's trying to re-zoom, refocus. I don't think you guys are seeing it on the stream because I'm not really noticing on the stream. But what I am noticing on the stream is that it's glitching out every few seconds, which it should not be doing at all. So I'm wondering now, am I just paranoid and I don't know shit about electronics, or is it paranormal? Um, don't touch the keyboard, baby boy. I think, yeah, there we go. What was that? Did I catch that on camera? Did you hear that? I heard like a t sound. Like a rattle almost from like over there. That was really weird. See, now we live on the bottom floor of our apartment complex, so if it was something from the top, from the roof, obviously we hear that all the time. That would obviously be distinguishable, but that was weird because that was coming from the floor somewhere over there. It almost sounded like metal clanging against each other. Nick Red says to ask the ghost to move the clock. And Lexi says every time you move your head toward the picture, it unfocuses. Oh, does it? Well, let's test that right now. Huh. Maybe she's right. See, I said I could be getting paranoid, but ever since that picture moved, that's some creepy shit. And I swear, sometimes when I look at it, it's still moving a little bit. I am going to put it back straight and see if it'll do it again. You having fun, baby boy? Alright, we are going to sit you right under the ghost. Just for a minute. So I can move this picture back. Alrighty. Let's see. What the fuck? It did it again! What is that noise? That time it was louder. It sounds like two glasses being like slightly hitting each other. And it's coming from Lexi's office area. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm recording on a phone. I can just fucking show you guys. Or I could try. I don't know. It's kind of weird to use this selfie. Oh, wait. Can I switch cameras on livestream? Yeah, I can. That's badass. Alright, let's try this. So I'm hearing... Let's go over here. So this is Lexi's office area. And I'm hearing something in here move. Now, the fan is on, and these pictures are moving because of the wind. But I'm not hearing those move. I'm hearing like that. Calidius says I've been subbed for ages. Thanks, man. So that's weird. So there's Oliver. Alright, so this picture moved on livestream about 5 minutes ago, and I just slammed my toe in fucking powerful speeds into this swing, and now it is in very much pain. So this picture it wasn't straight, but it was tilted the opposite way. So, now that's myself when I was 2 weeks old. That was me. I was an ugly fucking weird looking baby. It's my mom, my dad. So, if I can tilt this... Ah! Well, let's not fucking make it fall off the goddamn wall. Let's put it back straight as I can get it. Oh, that is not straight at all. Alright, this might actually be harder than I thought it was going to be. But now, notice how I barely touched it and it fell completely off the wall. So, whatever did that had enough power to move it without too much power that it would just fall off. Because it is barely hanging here. Like, look, it's still tilted even. I can't fucking get it straight in the fucking middle. Is that middle? That's still slightly crooked. Let's try that. I heard that. That wasn't from the people upstairs. It's every time I'm recording I hear shit, like tap on things, mostly on the wall. So I think that is now pretty much straight with the roof, I would say. Let me turn off this fucking TV. Yeah. All right. So here's the other thing. As I said, it's not even 6 o'clock yet, and we're apparently having paranormal shit happen on the live stream. I was just gonna talk to you guys about my idea for this new phone. And yeah. Hey, baby, what's up? Oliver's chilling right now. It's still bright as hell outside. It's a nice day, and that was weird. At one point, just a little bit ago, we had 13 people watching the live stream, which is awesome. I think the most people I ever had before that was 8 or 9 last time I was streaming. So let me hold on a minute. Where can I sit this for now? Put this right here. Oh no, you guys aren't able to see that. Hold on, let me put my phone down. I'll switch cameras for a minute. Get baby. I'm gonna put baby on the floor so he can play with his toys for a minute and see if I can catch anything else anywhere else in the house. Here you go, baby boy. I just hope that the ghosties don't go and eat Oliver. Alrighty. So, and then you guys can see on my stream on the computer, it's actually pretty much real time, as Lexi said. This phone is definitely awesome for recording. What's wrong? What's wrong, Oliver? Do you not want to be on the ground? Well, now we have a problem because he doesn't want to play. Alrighty. Hey, baby boy. Hey there. Hey there. Well, Oliver's pissed about something. And he shouldn't be mad because I just changed him and fed him. Hey, what's wrong? I think he just wants to be with Daddy. Baby boy, I gotta find some ghosts. There's something going on in this house. The picture still hasn't moved, I don't think. Or did it? It looks like it's slightly off now. Looks like it's very, very slightly tilting to the left. I'm pretty sure it was center before. Maybe not. Alright. Hopefully Oliver will be quiet just for the moment. Here you go, baby boy. You want to play with that? As I told you guys, this camera is fucking phenomenal. I love it. I mean, this thing is like records in 4K and 60 FPS if I wanted to. Alrighty. Here's baby's room where a lot of the weird stuff happens. A lot of the time. Obviously baby sleeps in here. And not too long ago, I don't think I ever made a video about it, but I actually heard this closet door, which is actually broken, open by itself a couple months back. And then we just hear that's stuff's kind of just to be expected. Not really anything happened in the bathroom. And then our room, which is pretty messy. Not really a lot of stuff happens in here either. You can really see how that dual aperture camera works really good in low light situations. Because, I mean, like, there is barely any light in this room. It's almost completely dark. It's almost as if it makes its own light. It's awesome. So this is just an example of how good this camera is going to be if I used it to ghost hunt. I mean, like, look, I'm literally in almost pitch fucking dark, and it can see that clock. Well, I don't think anything is gonna happen. But that was weird that it was that thing moved on live stream. Very weird. Now, if that thing just decided to fly the fuck off the wall, I'd probably scream like a girl and run. But then I'd have to get Oliver, and I'd probably like fall, and then probably fall on him, and he'd die. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in the kitchen. So right here we had, it was actually on. No, it wasn't on this tack, but there was a green. It's a whiteboard made out of fucking steel, and it was actually I hammered the nail through the goddamn whiteboard and into the wall. And I came home from work about a month ago or so, and the thing, I heard a noise of something hit the floor. I was in the bathroom. I just took a shower. I had the bathroom door open, and baby was over there where he usually is in his play area, and I thought something fell on him or he pulled something on him. And I thought he was gonna cry, so I waited for a second. I didn't hear a cry, and I went out here and nothing fell. And then I went in the kitchen, and the fucking whiteboard was on the floor. It was literally somehow yanked out of the wall physically with the nail through the whiteboard into the wall and was thrown on the floor randomly. And it was up there for a year at that point, almost a year. We put it up last August. So yeah, that happened. There's a lot of things, a little small things that I haven't really discussed on Ghost Entry because honestly, I've just been too fucking lazy to make videos, too busy. Because here's the thing, with me, if I'm going to do something, I want to be dedicated as can be to it, which means if I wanted this channel to go the way I wanted it to, most likely I'd have to quit my job. And I'm not going to do that. I can't. So to me, it seems, why do videos when you can't dedicate yourself to it how you want, you know? It's like, do it or be lazy. But either way I look at it, that's not the right way to think about it. So I gotta change something up. The other hard thing is, too, is right now I'm home alone with baby because Lexi's at work. Now, the thing with that is, unless I take baby to the fucking graveyard, I can't do any videos. You know, I'm either working or I'm taking care of baby. Our schedules are just perfect so that each one of us takes care of baby while the other works. Which is cool, because we don't have a babysitter and we get to have more money, but how am I going to do videos, you know? But I definitely have this phone, which is going to come in handy. And I know that at least around the area, I'll be able to do ghost hunting videos, which means in the house and maybe in the rec room where the Clearwater Square ghost is supposed to be. Now, Lexi doesn't want me inviting anything in. The problem with that being, there's already seems to be something here, obviously. So, how am I supposed to invite something in if it's already here? You know? The only way that you can invite something in, as far as I know, is by using a Ouija board or something along the lines, holding a seance, something like that. So, yeah. Nick Red says he wants me to make the ghost mad. That's definitely a possibility, but it's not really a wise thing to do. Definitely if you want something to happen, yes, but in all honesty, it's not very wise to do that. He says he does it all the time, but it never goes well. But hey, that's cool. Can't leave him with mom for a day. I think he's talking about Oliver with Lexi. And then Lexi says, I work when he's off and he works when I'm off. Yeah, as I said, our schedules are just perfect to where we either work or we take care of the baby. So we don't really have free time for each other at all or for any other things. So that kind of sucks. The only possible way I could do it is if one of us takes a day off work or something like that. So honestly, it's been kind of hard to make YouTube videos. And because of that, I don't want to dedicate to myself to something that I want to give to you guys that I won't be able to do, you know? I always have plans to bring the channel back. It never works. The reason that the channel was popular from 2012 to 2014 was because in 2012 and 2013, I was in school. I didn't have work. It was easy to do whatever I wanted after school. And then in 2014, it was still popular because my job at that time was basically me staying home and taking care of my elderly disabled grandmother. And I basically lived there by myself. And I just had to like feed her and change her and that kind of stuff. But besides that, I was a home alone and I could do whatever I wanted. Plus that house, I think, was kind of haunted. I know definitely since she's died in it, it's haunted. There was shit that happened right after she died in that house that I just didn't want to fucking go back and sleep in that house after that happened. So Death just said, I think the photo is Tilted Towers again. Yeah, he's right. It actually does seem like it is slightly tilted again to the left. Yeah. Because the phone is perfectly center and it looks slightly tilted, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So I don't know what's up with that picture moving. That's fucking weird. Now, it can't be sliding off the tack because if it was sliding, it would have just slid all at once, obviously, because physics. It can't just slide slightly and keep sliding slowly. It's either going to not slide at all or it's just going to slide at once. So the fact that that thing moved on live stream and apparently is still moving again very, very slowly is very weird. I can't get over that. Hey Oliver, what's up, baby boy? Yeah, Oliver is actually pretty happy right now, I think. But it seems like something might be bothering him. Anyways, Shadowlander says, "Yo, Tony, what's up?" I heard the noise again in Lexi's office. I'm pretty sure you guys don't hear it, but it's like a noise. It's very weird. Now, every once in a while, I'll hear something from Lexi's office, but sometimes her computer turns on by itself. That happens somewhat occasionally. Honestly, it happens probably every 2 weeks or so. Her computer will just turn on by itself. I don't know if it's supposed to, like if it's supposed to turn itself on when it has an update, but that's weird. Mitchell Bryan says, "OMG, you had your child." Yeah, he's 8 months old now. That was quite a while ago we had him. Actually, let me bring him into the camera. Hey, big boy. Here's Tony Sauger Jr. His name's Oliver. Wow, that was really weird. The camera totally unfocused for a minute there. Hey, baby boy. What you coughing at? Yeah, whoa, what the fuck? The camera's really going crazy now. It's very unfocusing all of a sudden. That was weird. Shadowlander says, "One of the strings on my guitar snapped today while I was retuning it." She says, hey yo, Oliver. He's so adorable. Yeah, thanks. He is pretty adorable. He's one of the cutest babies I've ever seen. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Are you having a good old time? Yeah, so, now, I think there's been several times where Oliver's actually noticed paranormal things happening. Not for sure, but there's times when we leave him in his room at night when he's supposed to be going to sleep, and what will happen is he'll just all of a sudden, his demeanor will totally change. Like, he'll look like he's scared, and he'll just start crying for no reason. Which is weird, so, shouldn't happen, but it does. What the hell are you doing, kid? Shit, that scared him. Don't be scared, baby boy. Yeah, he'll make that kind of look when he's just randomly at nighttime, like he's seen something or is hearing something or whatever. So I don't know. See, here's the other thing too. If there is something in this house, like every house I've lived in, what is it? And is it something that's from here, or is it something that's following me? And if so, why is it following me? Or why is it here? Because this is an apartment complex that's been here for 40 years. I don't know if anybody's died here. They're not at liberty to discuss that if they don't have to in Washington. In California they do. But, what the hell was here before Clearwater Square? Maybe I should look into that kind of research. Now, I do know, this place was built in 1978, so, yeah, 40 years ago. But before that, there must have been something else here a long time ago. Oh, Lexi says it was a vineyard before this. Jesus Christ, kid, you are literally spitting on my face. But in my old house, when I lived in Hayward, I lived there for 12 years. I did some research into that a long, long time ago, and what I found out about that house was that it was actually built on top of, there was a hotel there that was destroyed in the big earthquake of 1868. So in the Bay Area, there was 3 big earthquakes. Of course, everybody knows about the 1989 earthquake when the World Series was happening. Everybody knows about the 1906 earthquake because that was still one of the biggest natural disasters in history. But the 1868 earthquake is the one that everybody forgot that was big before those two. And in 1868, there was a hotel that apparently was sitting right around where my house was. and it was basically burned to the ground after the earthquake. There was a fire that happened. It was burned to the ground and people died in it. Now, before the hotel was there, I believe that it was just fields, and it might have even been possible that it was a Native American burial ground. So, the fact that my old house was haunted, even though that house was built in the year 2000, we moved into it when it was only a 2-year-old house. That's not very surprising. From what the things that I came up with, it's obvious that people fucking died on that property, most likely. Now, the other thing about in that house, too, is that literally I've seen the ghost of a woman in period dress from the Victorian era. As well as I have seen the spirits of what I think is a Native American in that same house. So the fact that I said that there was a hotel that burned down in 1868 and that it might be on Indian burial ground, I do actually personally believe that that's what happened. But you can't prove it, but that's what I saw. That's what I remember seeing. I saw that when I was like 11 or 12, so it was a long time ago at this point, but I very vividly and clearly remember it. It was some of the scariest shit I've ever seen. Definitely up until that point in my life it was. So now this baby is very restless. I think I'm going to give him a bottle. Here you go, baby. Let me go make this kid a bottle, and then I'll talk some more about some ghostly stuff. Still have more to discuss on this matter, but has the picture moved yet? No, I think it's still in the same place for now. Yeah. Let me go get this for baby. I think he's hungry. Actually, you know what? Instead of staring at nothing, you guys can stare at baby. Here you go, baby boy. Okay. No, you sit. Don't stand. Baby boy. Hey, you sit. Sit on the couch. There you go. Yeah, sit there. Yeah. Everybody can look at baby. Oh, no, they can't even see you. You're too tiny. You're too tiny. They only see the top of your head. Well, maybe you should stand then. Yeah, I think he's definitely hungry. Let me go make him a bottle. Put him in this chair over here. If you guys notice anything, if you guys see this damn picture move or something, let me know. Because that's not good. Lexi says to change the baby. Maybe I should do that too. I just don't want to be gone from the fucking stream too long. Let me actually get my phone on the charger so it doesn't die. I guess I'll do that too. Alright. I got my good old trusty charger here for this new phone. I love this new phone. I mean, this phone is like the fucking best. Alrighty, let's see where the charging port is. Plug this in. So, you can actually see the picture. Now, is the picture moving back too? Because now it doesn't seem as crooked as it was before. Maybe I'm just high. Maybe I'm retarded. I don't know. Something's not right with that picture. It's weird. No. Alright. Have that record for a minute. Let me go deal with this baby so I can talk in peace. Come here, baby boy. Let's go see if we can find some ghosties. go. Put this baby over here and get him a bottle. Where's the bottle at anyways? Fuck. Where the fuck did it go? How's the bottle at? Oh, see where the fuck? Oh, the bottle's over here. Oops. That. Dad's here, I got a baba. Alright, let's go back on the live stream. Alrighty. Hey, everybody wants to see you, baby boy. Everybody wants to see the baby boy. Alright, let's sit down. What the fuck? How did my phone fall? And whoa, my computer's fucking scrolling by itself. What the fuck? No, don't cry, baby boy. I'm not yelling at you. Hey, don't cry. Hey! God damn it. Here, have a baba. Calm down. What the How did my phone fall? Pick that back up. What the fuck? How long was it like that for? Hold on. I need to... Is people typing in the chat? My computer's not even on the fucking live stream anymore. It's on some random link or something. What the fuck is this? What is it? Did it click on something? Oh no, it's still on the live stream. Just like scroll down, and it was still scrolling when I came in, but it wasn't scrolling when I first looked at it. So it wasn't like the phone fucking hit the scroll button. It hit the keyboard. Whoa. That was weird. How long ago did my phone fall? Hold on, let me look at the chat. Did you guys see that hue in the bottom right? Yeah, the TV is on with nothing connected and it's bright blue reflecting. No, the TV was off. The TV's been off for a while. What the fuck? It fell. What's going on right now? Oh gosh. He's changing the bay. The ghost. Oh, okay. Tony turned off the TV, Lexi. My theory on what the entity could be is a property guardian that has been with the land for centuries, millennia. He never turns it off. Where we live was an Indian reservation. Try the cam fell. High landed. What if it's the guy from the Goonies? Yeah, I know. About 2 or 3 minutes ago. What the fuck? Okay, now, as far as I know, nothing's ever just fallen or been moved on camera. And the picture seems still... So, I'm actually shook. I mean, what could have pushed the phone over? I'm trying to think logically about this. What the fuck could have done that? Because I didn't have it straight up, so I don't know how it would be pushed over. I mean, obviously, because it's pointing up towards me. And then Lexi messaged me saying I did that. I did not fucking do that. Oh, wait, actually, maybe I did. Because I hit the fucking, I hit the table with my foot when I was in here. I was looking for the fucking thingamajiggy, the baby wipes. Because I left them in here and let baby play with them. Did I hit the table? Hold on. Maybe I'll have to go back and look at the live stream. Because it was pretty upright position, but maybe I did hit the table with my foot. Yeah, Shadowlander says the camera is going in and out of focus. Yeah, Lexi says that's when I get close. It rezooms in. See? It should do it right now. Yeah, see, it does that. So, okay. Hopefully, there's nothing actually creepy happening, because that was fucking spooky. But I still don't know why my computer was scrolling by itself. I wish I could have, like, it recording my screen as well, so that you guys could have seen that, but that was weird. I thought I hit the mouse Because sometimes when I sit down, I hit the mouse scroller thing, but I didn't hit the mouse. So that was weird. Um, this person named Gooch Sniffer is in the chat. It says, "Where is the breast milk cat, brother?" Yeah, no, this baby never took to breast milk very well, and especially now that he's grown his first 2 teeth, he's probably not gonna. That's not gonna be very fun for Lexi. So. Whoa! Whoa! I should have caught that on camera. That was loud. That sounded like it came from baby's room. It's the same fucking metal or glass noise. It's hitting each other. What is that noise? I've never heard that noise until today. Did you guys hear that? Gooch Sneffer says he heard it. Who farted? No, what the fuck was that though? I am actually at a loss for words right now. I'm gonna try to be quiet and see if there's any other noises that aren't from upstairs that we can catch on camera, because I want you guys to hear it. But I mean, it's only 6:12 right now, and there's shit. The fucking picture moved, and I'm hearing glass noises. I think maybe I should go into baby's room. Nick Red says go into the room with it and sit still. That might be a good idea. The baby's room is directly across from the from Lexi's office area. So if anything happens in either room, I'd be able to pretty much catch it dead on. Yeah, I'm still shook about the phone falling though. I don't know if that was me hitting that table or not. I've been banging my feet in the shit all day and my toes actually hurt, but I don't know if it made the phone fall or not. The other thing too is that it's a pretty heavy phone, so I thought I would hear that hit the keyboard, but I don't know. Mitchell Bryan says, "OMG, did you ever see Insidious?" And Nick Red said, "Nah, it was after you left." And Lexi says, "I have. I've never seen Insidious. I was going to see it when it came out. I think it came out in 2011, the first one. I was going to see it, but I just never did. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of horror movies. I only like horror movies that are based off of true events. Like the horror movies that I like to watch are things like The Conjuring, the Amityville Horror, shit like that. Yeah. Now, Insidious, I think, was actually based off of true events, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was another movie I'm thinking of. But I've never seen it, and I think they made like 2 or 3 of those damn movies by now. If it's the same movies I think I'm talking about. Everybody's saying the phone fell after I left. No, I left the room, but then I came back in to get the baby wipes. But then I remembered that I had more baby wipes in there, so I didn't get them, because I let him play with those ones on the floor, because he likes moving the bag. But I remember hitting my foot on the table. I don't know if the phone fell because of that, because Lexi thinks I pushed the phone over for some reason. I thought that something else did it, but because if we're getting to the point where phones are being pushed over, I don't even want to sleep tonight. But even if it wasn't, there's no way in hell that anything besides a strong gust of wind is going to move that fucking picture. And you guys noticed that way before I did. And that happened a good, at this point, 40 minutes ago? That picture moved? So either way, there's some seemingly paranormal or poltergeist activity going on. For some reason at 6 o'clock, when it's not even dark outside. I mean, it doesn't have to be dark outside to be haunted. It literally makes no difference to the spirits, as far as I know. But it's usually cliche that the spirits come out more at nighttime. Gooch Sniffer says, "Cute baby, thanks." Mitchell Bryan says 4 of them. Oh, there's 4 Insidious now. Yeah, I thought there might have been 4, but... Nick Red says, "Finding Nemo was based of what me and my uncle would do in the basement." Also, why not set a camera and something for it to move? Could be a possibility. Actually, so Lexi and I, we both have these electronic keyboards, right? And for a while, I actually left mine on for a couple days as an experiment to see if maybe at night one of the keys would be pressed, and I put it on to max volume so that if it did happen, I'd hear it, but it never happened. So I did try to do something like that, a little bait technique to see if the ghost would fuck with the piano, but it never happened. I think I left it on for a good week or so, and then I turned it off. Baby is done with his baba. Good boy. Good boy. Hey. See, now, Oliver seems pretty calm, and when I think that he sees something happening, he's usually more freaked out than this. Ooh, are you dropping a little bit of milk? So hopefully whatever moved the picture is gone. It doesn't look like it's moved any more than it has. I don't know if it's moved since I straightened it back out. I think maybe a little bit, but... What's wrong, baby boy? You okay? Yeah. I think baby's happy now that he had some food. Alrighty. Well, I think what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to see if I can put him back down with his toys. So I can get back to what I was originally talking about. You okay, baby boy? Alright, let's see if he wants to play with his toys. Whee! Flying baby! Flying baby! Flying baby! Here you go, baby boy. You want to play with the toys? Let's get all your toys over here. Actually, I probably should turn on the lights. It's getting a little dark in here. I don't want the camera to glare, but I believe this camera is high quality to the point... Oh, yeah, no, that's perfect. That's fine. Okay. Here, let me get your toys, baby boy. Here you go. Look at all these toys you have to play with. Now, I do believe I should probably change the name of this stream since that happened. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, I can. Let's change it to picture moved itself on stream. Let's change it to that for now. Yeah, it'll be more interesting than what's up, huh? Gooch Sniffer says, nice butt, thanks. Anyways, back to what I was talking about like an hour ago. So there's this urban legend, apparently, that there's this thing called a Clearwater ghost, which is the ghost that inhabits Clearwater Square Apartments where we live. And it took my coworker's glasses and then the next day returned them exactly where it was supposed to be. Nick Red 101 says, what was that noise? My phone does make notification noise. It's an ice barrage sound from the game RuneScape. So if you hear a doo-doo, doo-doo, that's what that is. If it's not that, then it's probably a ghosty. I don't know. You tell me. But anyways, so Clearwater Square Ghost, I'm not sure if I believe in it, but my coworker's glasses did mysteriously disappear and come back the next day. So either we were both blind and or smoking some good-ass crack, or the ghost is a fucking pro at stealing shit and returning it. I don't know. So, I do want to eventually go in there and possibly go do a ghost hunt. I don't know what I'll catch, if anything, because there's not really anything that happens. But then again, no one's allowed in the rec room after 10 o'clock at night. And most of the paranormal activity, when it does happen, happens at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, because the witching hour or whatnot. Even after 12. But, so we don't know what's actually happened. As far as I know, in the mornings when I have open, though, nothing seems to be too out of place. But I'm not religiously watching to make sure everything's exactly how it was left. You know, so there's that. And then it doesn't even have to be a poltergeist either. I mean, at this point, since my coworker's glasses literally disappeared, it has to be poltergeist activity. But then again, what if it's a different spirit? There could be multiple spirits, you know? Personally, I don't think it's haunted, but because that happened, I cannot discount the fact that something is definitely going on. Because no one else has the key for that room except for me and my coworker, the one whose glasses were disappeared. So, yeah, I don't know. Goot Sniffer says meth is better. Yeah, most people do agree that meth is better than crack. Shadowlander says, when paranormal shit happens to me, it's usually away from my house. The most recent one happened on the way home from work while I was driving. Oof. Baby is not happy right now. Hey, what is wrong? Hey, Ollie. What's wrong? Oh, you know what you need? You probably need a chewer, huh? You want something to chew on, baby boy? Here you go. Hey, chew on that. What's wrong? You just want to sit with Daddy? You just want to sit back with Daddy? Okay, I don't know what Oliver's problem is. You know what, actually, let me check something. Hey, baby boy. Oh, yeah, I think I know what your problem is. Alrighty. I see my phone hasn't fallen again. Alrighty. Alright, let's see what the chat is talking about now. Doesn't meth make you stay up for days? Goose Sniffer says NC Ghost Mitchell. Nick Red says, and make you look cool with a gun and a mask. Shadowlander says, just sent a disc message to you with a drawing of what I saw with my most recent paranormal thing for me, Tony. Goose Sniffer says, where did the cute guy go? Mitchell Bryan says, wait, what? Nick Red says, Timo saved the universe. Gooch Sniffer says, I saved the universe with a can of paint thinner and a dirty towel. Nick Red 101 says, you forgot the corner. What the fuck is this conversation? Jesus Christ. So I need to get my viewer base back. There's only 5 people watching now. I kind of want something to happen again. That was... Now the picture definitely looks more tilted. Oh, never mind. I don't think so. It looks more tilted from my angle, but not on the camera. So anyways, yeah, I am purely doing the stream because I am bored out of my mind. I was literally like sitting here for an hour today thinking, what should I play? What should I watch? But honestly, it's one of those rare days where I just don't see a point to playing anything or watching anything. Like, everything that I want to watch, I've already seen. Everything I want to play, I've already played. You know, it's just one of those days where I just didn't know what to do. And I was like, you know what? I do like streaming. I do like talking to the people that, for some reason, watch my stuff. Um, but I really wanted to announce that I want to, do this whole thing with this new phone, with this ghost hunt idea that I had. So now whether I fucking get to it or not is a different story. But yeah, I don't know. I hope so, but yep. Hey, big boy, what you looking at? You know, another thing too with Oliver is that sometimes it seems like he just stares off into the distance, and I know babies do that a lot, but sometimes it's like very creepy the way he does it, like almost as if he's looking at something else that's there when it's not. Do you want to stand up? You want to stand? This baby likes standing. He does not know how to crawl yet. He's really close to crawling, but he doesn't know how to do it yet. And he is pretty good at standing. He doesn't know how to walk or balance, but he can stand pretty well. Baby boy, stop playing with the computer. You don't get to touch that. No, you don't touch that. No, don't. He's touching the mouse pad. Somehow he knows to touch exactly where the mouse pad is. That is very annoying. That is very interesting. You are a smart baby. He just sees the square and he wants to touch it. Oliver. Hold on, can we get the... Fuck. Can we get the camera more... There we go. So I can scoot back more. Yeah, you can see Oliver better. I'm more far away. Stop, kid. You're gonna piss me off. Look, he's trying to reach for the computer. Baby boy, why do you want to play with that so much? You can't play with that. No. I'm gonna put you back up here. You know what you need? You probably need something to play with, huh? Maybe you should go down with your toys again. Let's see if you want to play with your toys. Here, look at all these toys you have to play with. Look at all those. Fuck, now my mouse fell. You know, I'm gonna put the camera back to how it was, because I cannot stand being all the way back there. Alright, there we go. Mitchell Bryan says y'all say questionable things. Can you show us some side boob? Oh my god. You guys are fucking weird. Seriously. I can show you some chocolate that I'm gonna eat. If you guys like chocolate fetishes. You guys want a little bit of ASMR, I got it for you. Yeah, I don't know. I like streaming, I really do, but it's only on the days where I have nothing better to do, like today, that I'll probably stream, you know? I don't know. Goose Sniffer, who the fuck are you? Oh my god. Mitchell Bryan says, oh, ASMR with my ghost. You guys are fucking weird. Oh my god. This is some funny shit. Well, I definitely have my entertainment now. That's for sure. Use more lip. Let me see. I want to make some new videos, but I mean, I have a million ideas in the world, but my ideas don't matter as much to me, even though I want to do them very much, because I want to know exactly what you guys want me to do. Now, most of my video ideas that I get from you guys are fucking creepypastas. Creepypastas, in my opinion, are dead. You know, I haven't been a part of the creepypasta culture for a very long time. And honestly, I don't really enjoy them, that much. I don't enjoy reading them, and I don't enjoy, making them, too much. Certain ones I do, but, you know, not all of them. So what kind of videos do you guys want to see me make, like, right now? Like, what are you interested in learning more about? What's some subjects that are of creepy nature that you like? Nick Red says, make some explaining your perspective on what and how ghosts happen and how they're here. I think I've made a video kind of like that, or I was going to already. I'm not sure if I did it yet, though, but maybe. But, I thought I did. I don't know. How much battery does this phone have? Oh, it's fine. Yeah, so. Let me see. Shadowlander wants more paranormal investigation videos. Yeah, of course. I want to make more ghost hunting videos, but as I said, Lexi doesn't want me to do any in the house. And there's not really anywhere else for me. I can't really go anywhere else at the moment, you know. Nick Red says, what about Kerbin Legends? I think you mean Urban Legends. Unless you want me to talk about the legend of the Kerbs outside, because those things have been hit by so many fucking cars, they're probably dead as hell. Urban Legends, that would be a very interesting idea. But what exactly? What kind of urban legends? Because there's a million I could talk about. There's a million I have on my list to talk about, but that doesn't mean I'm going to if nobody wants to listen to me talk for a million years about something that they don't give a shit about. You know? Dickrit says Cuban ones. Cuban legends. Gooch Sniffer says the legend of Chuck Norris. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Because Chuck Norris would probably find me and kill me. Even though he's like fucking 70-something years old and he probably couldn't anymore. But, yeah, I don't know. So paranormal videos and my explanation on what ghosts are. Very good ideas. I've actually wanted to do both of those. So, that's good to know that you guys want to see that content. Yeah. Now, I think what I'm going to do, this stream's been going on for a while now. It's been over an hour. I think I'm going to turn this stream off and then start a new one. But on the new stream, I actually want to talk seriously about some paranormal stuff. But before I do that, I need to think about what exactly I want to talk about. Because I know that there's stuff that I wanted to talk about specifically, but that I can't really think of at the moment. Yeah. And what the fuck is Gooch's picture? Is that fucking Jack Black? That looks like Jack Black. Maybe it's not. But from sideways, it kind of does. Nikra says doing debunking videos. Yeah, I've done debunking videos of talking about other people's videos of like, do I think it's real or fake? I've done that. But honestly, I don't really think that those have gotten too much views. I don't think people like that. Oh, it's Nacho Libre. Yeah, I knew it was Jack Black, but I didn't know what version of Jack Black it was. But yeah, it does look like Nacho Libre, huh? Oh my god. Mitchell Bryan, number 15, Black-Eyed Children foot lettuce. Jesus Christ, with the fucking Chills references. You guys want some Burger King foot lettuce? Yummy, yummy. Yeah. No, actually, speaking of that, interestingly enough, for those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, you guys don't know this, but Lexi actually streams Fortnite on Twitch, and I don't think she was streaming it at the time, but she was actually in a Fortnite game with Chills. For some reason, he was playing Fortnite, and she was playing with Chills, which is kind of cool. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to... I want to talk about something specific that has to do with ghosts, but... I mean, okay. Fuck, how do I put it? I want to ask questions about ghosts, and I want to talk about ghosts, but I don't know exactly what it was that I wanted to say. That's why I was thinking about starting the stream over and then, like, actually truly talking about it. You know. And I don't think my picture has moved anymore. It's been over an hour now since that picture moved on stream, and I am still freaked out about it. I'm assuming that when my phone fell on the keyboard, that was me hitting the table. So I'm not really freaked out about that. But very freaked out about the fact that a couple of you saw that fucking picture move. Gooch Sniffer says, "What about a Q&A with ghost hunting and about ghost hunting, or Q&A with ghosts and about ghost hunting?" Yeah. Now, if I could do that, of course I would be doing that. That would be fucking awesome. I mean, a Q&A with ghosts themselves. Yeah, let me just pull out my spirit box and be like, "Hey, fucking Elvis, what's up? Can you tell me about how ghost hunting is on your side? You know, are you guys just running away from us bastards with cameras constantly?" Oh, yeah, only I wish. If it was that easy, then no one would watch it, right? You know? Nickred says, talk about Skinwalker Ranch. I've heard of that. I don't know what it is at all, but I heard of Skinwalker Ranch. I don't know what it is. Yeah. So, first of all, do all of you guys believe in ghosts? Because I make several different content on my channel. Not everybody believes in ghosts, funny enough. The people that come here for creepypastas might actually not believe in ghosts. There are people that read creepypastas just because they think that a scary story would thrill them for a while because they don't believe in anything scary in real life. You know, it's kind of weird to think about, but my fan base, if you call it, has several different sections. Nickrod says, "Hey, ask if the ghost got rent because I can't find him, but I know he's eating all my damn food." Yeah. Mitch O'Brien says he does believe in ghosts. Nickrod says he believes in Zeus. Or zoos. Okay, funny. Shadowlander says that he believes in ghosts. I've experienced some stuff like that, yeah. I know that Shadowlander's definitely experienced some weird shit. Greg G, what's up? Greg G says, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Fucking Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Tony! Jesus Christ. Gooch Sniffer says he believes in John Travolta. Dude, John Travolta's like 70 years old at this point. He's so fucking old. Oh my god. Yeah, who doesn't believe in John Travolta? He's kind of a real person. You kind of have to believe in him, right? Yeah, but, fuck. I don't know. I'm trying to think of places that I could go in Washington State that are not too far away from me. That I'd be able to do ghost hunting on. But, can't really think of any too much. Oh my god. I think okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this stream, and I'm going to make a new stream, and I'm going to make it actually a Q&A session, and try to talk about actual paranormal stuff. So, yeah. I will be back. All of you go over to that stream, and all these streams I think are being saved to my channel. I think I'm going to change that. I don't think everybody's going to want to watch these streams. They actually do get pretty good amount of views, believe it or not. But I don't think I'm going to leave them up past like a couple days, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, let me go stop the stream, and I'll make another one in a minute. So thanks for watching, and come to that stream in like fucking 30 seconds.